Good morning, beautiful people. I have been up and rolling for hours now. The lighting is not too good in here. But I just wanted to make this quick video before I went off to work. Years ago, now, for years, I was a stay-at-home mom. And I enjoyed it. But about 3.5 years ago, I decided to put myself back in the workforce. And I was putting in applications right and left and left and right, up and down and up, the whole 9 yards. And this went on. I have put in over 300 and something applications. And I put in one for Victoria's Secret. Now, I used to shop there all the time. All the time. Between spending money up on myself and my oldest daughter, I was probably spending about $1,500, $2,000 a month and buying stuff from Victoria's Secret. So I was like, well, I put an application with them. I said, let me just throw myself out there. So I went to Victoria's Secret. I was like pumped. I was hyped. I was like, I got this. I got this. All of a sudden, when I talked to one of the employees, she goes, well, the manager's not here and she won't be here until 1 o'clock. Be here just right before 1. Okay, fine. Left. Came back probably around 12:40. And all of a sudden, here comes the manager out from the back. She's got her arms crossed and she's looking at me up and down. And now, sweetie, I was dressed that day. I had my Michael Kors going on. I was looking good. And this is the kind of a manager for a major company, for Victoria's Secret, is going to be looking at me like that, like trying to body shame me. Body shame me. Honey, with all the kids I had, I'm lucky I even have a body. My babies weighed over 10 and 12 pounds, a piece, all by emergency C-section, and you want to give me nasty looks? And Victoria's Secret prides themselves on making everybody, that includes men too, men and women, look good. I could not believe this. I wasn't so upset about not getting the job. That's fine. I was upset in how I was treated by a manager and the filthy look that she was giving me, like, ugh. That body, ugh. I was like, how you, of all people, giving me a look like that? So I tried to talk it out with her. She said, no, I'm not looking for help right now. I was like, okay, she could be having a bad day. Just let it go. Let it go. So I said, okay, I'll be back in a few days. See if you need any help. Came back a few days later, and I still got that look from her. Like, ew, she's back again. Yuck. So, right then and there. This was over 3.5 years ago. I have not stepped foot back inside Victoria's Secret. I do not order anything online from them, and I won't ever do this again. I was like, if they treat me like that as somebody who wants to look for employment, imagine what they're doing to the customers. How they're talking about customers behind their back. Oh, honey, did you see so-and-so? I'm not saying they are, but imagine. If they're treating me like this to my face, imagine what they're doing behind people's backs. So I sat there on it for a while, and I told my husband, I said, I'm going to call corporate. Let them know. I had called corporate. That's 3.5 years ago, people. 3.5 years ago. And I told them what had happened, so on and so on. I mean, I went up the chain of the ladder and making them aware of how this employee from Victoria's Secret in Killeen, Texas, at the Killeen Mall, had looked at me and treated me. And I said, that's uncalled for. And they were like, yeah, it is. No apology. Okay, fine. I wasn't expecting an apology from corporate. Maybe from the manager. But from corporate, nah. I don't understand where Victoria's Secret comes from. You know, you're there to make people feel beautiful about their bodies, and making beautiful garments, underclothes. I mean, even the workout clothes. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. But when you have employees like this that want to treat somebody, a potential employee, like this, if they're treating a potential employee like this, how are they treating customers? That's what I want to know. How are they treating customers? Something to think about, huh? Corporate? Maybe. I don't know. But since then, I have not stepped foot back in the store as a customer to purchase anything. I don't purchase online either. I will take my business somewhere else. Because corporate never got in touch with me after I went up the chain of this ladder and making them aware and how the manager at Victoria's Secret in Killeen, Texas treated me. The dirty stares, how she talked to me and everything. And no, people, not being sensitive about this. And since then, I have purchased items at other places, and I mean, my undergarments at other places. And they're quick to want to make a sale, but give me a good product, not stand there and give me the shameful look, or, sit there and want to try to gossip to me. And people, I do not gossip. I do not like it. So, and no, I'm not gossiping. I'm just making y'all aware about my life, and what's happened to me. And if Victoria's Secret has treated anybody like that, not just me, but anybody else, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Let me know. Okay? Number 1. Number 2, if you don't purchase from Victoria's Secret, where do you go? Which department store do you go to? I go to Dillard's now. I will not purchase at Victoria's Secret anymore. So, alright people. Y'all come back now, you hear?